love. He brings it the other way for NETANYA. Up ahead to 𝗪്νηr. Here comes 𝗪്νηr. Drags and shoots in a save by 𝗂𝗪𝘀. Big fight in the last game. No love lost between these two, and here they go. 𝗪𝘁𝗍𝗪 and 𝗖cie_𝗿𝗲𝗃. And they both end up on the ice.
Just as I said a moment ago, 𝗪 shushed straight towards 𝗖cie_𝗿𝗄𝗃. Clearly got under his skin, and he goes after the first goal scorer in 𝗖cie_𝗿𝗲𝗃. And now there's still jawing continuing between Chris Blake, and the intensity and aggression has really picked up.
The last time those two got into it, it ended up in suspensions for both players. But now it just looks like 5-minute majors each. Still having words as 𝗏 heads to the penalty box. Jacob, you having fun yet?
Absolutely. That was the first fight I've been on the call for. I was expecting, some big plays from 𝗪𝘁𝗍𝗪 after his game where he got in the score sheet. Found his way in the score sheet again, but this time for a 5-minute major.
𝗪𝘁𝗍𝗪 and 𝗖cie_𝗿𝗃 still having words in the penalty box as they did last time, and these two teams picking up right. Curls to the outside, trying to get around 𝗏𝗏. Drop pass for David, went past him and Yoav Marin out of the zone, but now penalty coming up against HOLON. A late hit on David Levin, and they're going after Charles 𝗪ℎ𝘁. Another fight, 𝗪ℎ𝘁 and Mike Levin. Saw Charles 𝗪ℎ𝘁 and David Levin getting into it a little bit before, and Mike trying to stand up for his brother. Test. Now spektor brings it the other way along with David Levin. Comes back to spektor. spektor trying to ding around Dokard. He gets a shot off. It hit the pad of 𝗂𝗪𝘁 and he covers. Waved off. Levin out in front looking for a man. Couldn't find anybody, and then Levin shoots in a save. Puck is still in the crease. No whistle yet. They're still battling for it. It's still loose. No whistle. It's still loose. 𝗪്νηr shoots off the head of 𝗂𝗪𝘁. The puck is in the net now. We had no signal from the referee. They did call it a goal. 𝗂𝗪𝘁 was begging for a whistle. He didn't get it. As is most of this 𝗖ście and NETANYA team, but really great hockey awareness. As here's HOLON back the other way. Polozov shoots and he scores! A short-handed goal from Kirill Polozov, and we're tied. It's 2-2. Not letting 𝗖ście and NETANYA get out of their zone. Here's Pamensky, back pass to 𝗪ℍ𝘁. He shoots one and a save by Steinberg. Good forecheck by the VIPERS. Not letting 𝗖ście and NETANYA get out of their zone. Here's Pamensky, back pass to 𝗪ℍ𝘁. He shoots one and a save by Steinberg. Aronovich. Aronovich to the inside. What a move by Aronovich to the backhand and a save. The follow-up chance. 𝗂𝗪𝘁's down. Puck is loose and it stays out. Turned back over. Here is David Levin. Gets through everybody. David Levin scores! David Levin makes it 3-2 NETANYA. Blake with Grisson calling for it at the point. Gets it down low. Goes hard into the boards, but now David Levin is on the ice and in pain. Now another fight. Mike Levin goes after Charles 𝗪ℎ𝘁 again. Steinberg needs to pull his players out of the scrum. Referee's in there too. They're still going at it. Mike Levin has to be pulled away by the referee, Mike Janello. And 𝗪ℎ𝘁 now down on the ice. David Levin back to his feet after falling in the corner. David Levin back on his knees, and we're going to have more penalties to figure out here.
It's amazing to see a 16-year-old. You can see how childish she is. Take a cheap shot at Charles VIPERS and then throw punches from the blind side while he's down at the back of his head. It's a scary play and just foolish, and it shows his age. You don't want to see that. There was intent, to injure there, and I can see why Captain Chris Blake is very angry at Mike Levin, talking between each other in the penalty box because of how dangerous of a play that was. And Gresh has just got up and off the ice. He looks very shaken up. Shots to the head in any sport are never good, but cold cut punches when he's down on the ice are even more dangerous than that.
Goes behind the net with this one, away from Dolkart. Levin spins one down to Spector. In front for Milner, and it's blocked, and then a save by Goldberg. Hayward walks the line with it. Looking for a lane, gets the defense over, gives to Polozov. Polozov with a shot, went high, sitting in the crease. Carson Weinhorner's backhand, and a save from Steinberg. Puck is still loose, we have no whistle. Here's Michlin. Controlling for HOLON. Michlin cuts to the middle, shoots one off the pad of Steinberg, and it sticks to him. Spector. And now Veidt trying to spring Spector on a breakaway. Here he comes short-handed. He's stopped by Goldberg. Here's Polozov again off the turnover. Polozov to Michlin, and he scores. Shot one off the leg of David Levin. He's tripped by Blake. And they're going to award him the goal. And a wild game from one ice will come to a close. HC NETANYA remains undefeated. They've got the top seed in the IEHL playoffs.